just finished page 1. I'm probably in 5 pages per episode, per chapter. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of plot twists and there's gonna be one instance where you don't know who the main character is anymore. I know they won't. There's gonna be one main protagonist. I can't say the gender because then you guys are gonna know it's her immediately. So, so for the thing, I'm just gonna be drawing a smiling person. Actually, no, I kind of want to. Yes, I'm planning while doing this. I'm just recording this on the fly, so. In the thumbnail, there's gonna be somebody fighting for their life. Oh, there's somebody holding a bat. Yeah, that sounds cool. Because there's smiling people outside. And you gotta protect yourself from that. Thank you so much, Laughable Haha, for the inspiration behind the comic. Because this would have never existed if it wasn't for him making the game. I don't know if he's ever gonna watch this, but I don't know. Or her, I don't know. So, right now I'm just building the character, I guess you could say. I don't know how to explain this. But basically, the character is going to be holding a bat behind her or his head. Sorry, me? You know what? I feel like telling you guys what the main character is going to be now. The main character is going to be an acorn head named Amber. And she's going to be your main protagonist. She's based off of... By the way, half of this is all inspired by Roblox, so... Yeah. You should play the Roblox game and Infectious Smile to really understand what the heck I'm making happen. But if I pause, I'm trying to think of a word like, should I say dang or should I say heck? Should I say frick? So yeah, I've never actually made a comic before. This is actually my first time making a comic. I thought, I'm probably gonna just give up on this once I make the first frame because I'm lazy. But I actually didn't, because I felt like there was something there for me. So, I don't know what's there for me, but... So I really hope that this is a nice thing. I was thinking of say a nice thing for my channel, a nice whatever, I don't know. What is this gonna be? So basically there's gonna be a bunch of characters running from these people that are called smilings. Or infected. I'm gonna call them winning smile people for now. I might call them infected in the comic. Probably gonna call them infected in the comic. But basically it's about... I really think that this is gonna be pretty action-packed. Because from where I am standing, maybe this is actually, thinking about the plans, it could actually be pretty action-packed. And I'm not really the most person that's into action, but I think this is gonna be good. so I'm just drawing Amber here. Pretty happy. Also, the name was inspired by a Genshin Impact character named Amber. I don't know, I just thought of it because I didn't want to name her Acorn because I'll never do naming a character Bacon. Bacon, because there could be bacon here. He's actually going to be pretty important throughout the story, but we won't see him a lot. That's all I'm going to say. From the teaser, you probably saw him. I've actually took me weeks to start thinking, like, what should this comic be? And what should the characters be? How should I maintain this power that I have as a YouTuber to make comics? Oh, by the way, I'll be making this on YouTube. So yeah, you don't need to download any other app just to find this. So, like, this is actually a pretty awkward commentary, but I'm fine with that. This is probably going to be one of the best drawings that I've ever made. And I'm happy about that because I finally found out how to make thumbnails on YouTube. Yay, thumbnails! Yeah, being able to make thumbnails is very happy for me. So yeah, I'm starting to, so yeah, this is going to be the thumbnail for it. The thumbnail for this one is probably going to be this picture blurred. And you guys are probably going to see that once this video is uploaded. So yeah, this is actually very, very exciting for me. Because I've been wanting to do something that's going to be this fun and story-based for an actual long time. But I also wanted to, like, do gaming stuff. So I'm probably going to be making a gaming video next. Probably going to be called playing a game. Nothing goes correctly. I have very bad luck in video games. What? I don't know. Should I play Genshin Impact? Roblox or Among Us, which I have played in the past, so I'm probably not gonna play Among Us. Let me know which one you would prefer, because I like doing things that you guys want. That intro also the hair. Sorry, I said that randomly, but I just realized that interlapse with the hair. So let's put some clothes on this woman. So yeah, it's a bulletproof thing, and this thing. I don't know what to call it. You know what to call it? Tell me. So basically, she uses a bat as the weapon that she's gonna fight them with. She may, in the game, you can also use a bottle, but I don't know. I prefer to use a bat. All right, let's get into the background. The background, I got an idea. Take this, do this, erase the frame. Alright, now let me find the color that I wanted for the background. Ignore the ads in the background, by the way, because I just painted this that. Alright, so in front of her, now it's time for the coloring. Alright, what color should I have for her? Something a little bit brighter than this color. By the way, that's going to be one of the character's main colors. Let's see if we can figure out which one before I release the thing. Lol. Just, I don't know what to say. Excited. Yay. Also, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I should probably be talking about Christmas. It's almost legit. I'm uploading this the day before Christmas. Well, the day. It depends. I may upload this on the 24th, or the 23rd. Sadly, I don't edit my videos because I don't have correct software to edit my videos. Also, these colors might only be for the thumbnail because the thing is, I don't have the time to make as much details as I can for this as I will in the actual comic. So yeah, this is probably gonna look way better than the actual comic. I haven't drawn her yet. Even though she's the main protagonist, she's not the first character you meet. That's all I'm gonna say. She's probably the last character you're gonna meet in the chapter. Because in the chapter you get introduced to one character, an infected, and her. Honestly, I think she's gonna be a pretty good protagonist. And I'm really excited. So I'm just making some coloring. I'm just coloring because I was gonna say final details, but I'm not on that bit yet. Which is basic. I was gonna say making final details to the hair, but now I'm just drawing the her scrunchie or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot express how excited I am for this. Especially in words. I cannot express it into words. Words are too plain. I feel like any word I try to use for how excited I am will just like be underwhelming. Just a little. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. As you can tell. I just maybe we can gain some subscribers from this. That's not what I really wanted for this comic. I just really wanted to have fun with this comic. Though some new friends would be nice. And in this community, I really love. I just hardly comment, but you guys still watch the videos. If like it's like a video that you guys really like, I can tell because you guys like comment. Also, don't be afraid to comment, because some of you guys might be just a little afraid to comment. Don't worry, nobody will judge you. And if they judge you, ignore them. They wish they were as cool as you. Same thing about bullies in school. They just wish they were as cool as you. They're not, so they bully you because you're cool to make you look not cool. So that the other people think that they're cool. Does that make sense? So, yeah. That's pretty much what this really is. Just me talking randomly about random things. It's actually taking some time, and I like when things actually take me time. Because it gives me more time to do things. Because then I just hop on YouTube and get this random video idea, and then I don't know if I should do it or not because I don't feel it, because I'm lazy. And I probably just don't do it. So yeah. I wonder what color I should make her eyes. Orange. No. Dark blue. Yes. I love this color. so quiet. My God, it's the most boring commentary. Sorry, ever. I should win a reward for the most boring commentary. I will make you guys laugh. Makes you guys laugh. Boom. I did it. I made y'all laugh. It's totally how to make people laugh. One second I'm talking about balloons, next second I'm talking about making people laugh. What am I talking about to this point? In time. Okay, use the fancy eyedropper because eyedropper is nice. Eyedropper will be helpful. Do you guys want art tips? I don't think I can give you that. I'm not super experienced or anything. I just am able to draw. That's all. I'm really hoping to get better over time. But I'm also really hoping that I don't become somebody that, like, everybody's like, wow, you're so good. Teach me how to draw right now. Because, like, I don't want to be in those situations where I don't know what to say or do. Because I'm just like, but I don't have time to teach this person how to draw, but if I don't, it's going to be kind of mean. And I just don't like teaching people how to draw because it gets on my nerves. Because people are very hard to teach. They really just don't listen half the time. Because they're just like, they just notice the errors in what they're doing instead of noticing how they are improving. That's how people are. What society is like. They don't think that their thing is good. And they just notice all the bad things and say, like, they're never gonna get it right. But then eventually they get it right and you're super proud of them. But then they notice some other random error that they just found for whatever reason. And they're just like, please teach me how to draw all over again. I'm never gonna be a cool artist. Ah! That's what I feel like they're like. Also, if you're teaching somebody that you don't know how to draw, it's hard because you don't know how you should be gentle, if you should be harsh. Like, it's hard. Wait, let me adjust my glasses. There we go. So, yeah. Oh, that looks actually super cool without the outline. And just pop the background in. Ooh, yay. I'm excited for this. Alright, let's start coloring this stuff. I think I can just, like, do random things. The bucket tool. Bucket tool, the lazy tool. Yay! The bucket tool is my best friend. Always will be. Bucket tool will be your best friend too if you start to do art. It helps you be lazy and not color your things in properly. But who needs to color their things in properly is my question. I'm no Vincent Van Gogh here, so can't give you guys some good art tips. I'm no Bob Ross either. Just naming these great artists, Bob Ross and Vincent Van Gogh. You learned about them in art class. Art class is fun. Art class is my favorite because I don't need to pay attention because I can already draw. Also, we just paint half the time. That's fun. Art class is just fun. Art class is the best. You should like art class. Just kidding. art class isn't not for everybody. Especially if you don't like art. If you're like a sporty person, like sporty is what I said, and you're probably not the type of person that's gonna like doing like this stuff for like art. But like if you're like somebody that likes that kind of stuff, you're gonna be really happy. Oh, and here's the final product. Bye guys, I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.